We have good news. What is it, Ben?
We're getting our basement finished.
We are.
Like next week.
Yeah, well, one of the last videos that I posted, we were having a hard time getting the loan.
It was easy.
Yeah,
it was just that one bank that was a pain in the A.
Yeah. Anyway, we got funding. When are we signing a contract with the people?
Probably Thursday, Friday of next week.
Okay.
And then they'll start early the following.
I think that it'll be finished in May, probably then.
Probably.
We have a huge project ahead of us that we have to do on our own before all of this, which is getting everything out, because I can't start this basement process until we get everything out. We have a ton of stuff down here. Literally since the day that we moved into this house, this area has been our storage. And not only that, we ran a business down here for a year, and we still have all of the stuff. We still have all the shelving, we still have all the tables,
and we have an old couch.
We do have an old couch that we'll be using down here. So our project between now and when they get started, but basically we're gonna try and get a lot of it done this weekend, is cleaning out this basement, putting stuff in storage, donating things, possibly selling some things, organizing things. Like, I have so much of the girls' clothes that I need to organize that we kind of just thrown down here, but I need to put back into their designated boxes. And it's a big project. And the thing that I hate about this basement right now, not when it's finished, but right now, is how cold it is down here, because there's like barely any insulation. It's gonna be kind of a torturous 2 days because it is about to snow, and it is like 20 degrees outside right now.
Yeah, it's cold.
Which means it's like 50 degrees in our basement.
No, not actually, because then our pipes would burst.
Oh.
It's cold.
That's what it feels like. Anyway, we have all the kids down here. Sunny's down here.
This is me and Sunny's area.
Yeah. It's so weird that like soon this will not look like this at all.
Oh, I know. It's very weird.
Because it's always been like this. Like, it's always been just like a rough area.
And it used to look way worse than this, because before we started anything for Cozy Sun, like, we didn't have the carpet down. This area was just filled with stuff.
I don't even know where we're starting. Where are we starting? What are we doing first? We need to like go through.
I think we should go like section by section and see if there's anything that we can look and find and see what's to donate.
Okay.
Because that'll be easy. It'll be quick. And that way you don't have to work, like, it'll declutter the area quickly.
Oh, do you see her? Like,
yeah, she's like, I want Mom, feed me.
I forgot that we had this high chair that we never built.
I know, so we just constructed it in the basement.
I know, but I think that this will be so much nicer and like it'll be better use for their space up there, because we don't have a huge space, and that other high chair takes up so much space. And I think that this will fit like right at the table.
Yeah. Like table height?
Yeah. Look at her, she's eating her food.
No.
She's a little grumpy right now, but
she's good.
Eating super morning organic bananas, blueberries, yogurt, oats, and chia seeds. She loves Ella. Mm-hmm. She loves her sister.
She loves everybody.
I know. She loves everybody in the family.
Yes.
She's recently started to like stare at other people like she doesn't know.
Stranger danger for sure.
Clara, get your hands out of your mouth, dude.
She's like, yummy.
Do you guys want to taste?
No.
Alright, Mom. How are you feeling so far?
A little overwhelmed. I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed. Aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not necessarily overwhelmed.
What?
I was more overwhelmed not doing it. Like, knowing the work that was down here and not knocking it out.
I did not know that you were recording me.
Like, I was more stressed out about, like, knowing the amount of work that we had to do down here and not doing it.
Yeah.
Like, at least we know, like, now we're along the process.
I know.
Like, I didn't even think about, like, getting rid of this treadmill.
I know.
Do I say that wrong?
Treadmill is what you say.
What do you say?
Treadmill?
Treadmill?
Yeah. You say
What do I say? Treadmill?
No.
No, treadmill.
Treadmill.
Yeah, that's our sacred treadmill that I used. Was it? No, it wasn't last summer. It was the summer before. We found it.
I remember
sale.
Didn't we record picking it up? We were so excited, and it died in like 3 months.
It did, but I used it almost every day for 3 months.
Might be a sign to get another one, like an actual.
I really did like it. I walked on it. I ran on it when we were doing 75 hard.
Yeah. So this is our donate pile, and then we've created like a trash pile. We need to figure out how to get rid of this because this thing is completely broken. Some time has passed. We had to get like lunches going, naps going, and we have made some good progress. All of the donations, we kind of went through our entire basement, and my biggest thing was like just going through section by section and just talking about what we wanted to donate. And actually, I was expecting to donate a lot more, but there's just so many things that are practical down there that we're like, oh my gosh, like if we donate this, then we're probably gonna buy it again. Or we have like this whole decoration section of like pictures, mirrors, stuff that we used to hang up in the girls' room, things like that. And I'm like, well, we would donate some of this stuff that we aren't gonna use, but now as soon as our basement's finished, now we're gonna have a whole area that we need to furnish and decorate and all this stuff. So we're like, we should hold on to it. We've kind of had to rethink how we're gonna work things a little bit because a storage unit, we just have so much stuff down there. I don't think a storage unit is gonna work for everything that we have. We came up with the idea that we are actually going to move the black car out of the garage. Now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna knock out some, I think 2, maybe 3, honestly, 2 or 3 of the black shelving units, and I'm going to actually move them and then reconstruct them in here, so that way we can have stuff to store in here. But I have also completely jam-packed the Suburban with all of our donate stuff that we don't really need anymore. Like there's Sunny's old kennel when she was like a puppy that we had. I'm probably gonna go run to Goodwill right now, drop off the donation stuff, get the car set back up for Katie and with the car seats and things like that, because I think she's running over to meet with a friend, kind of hang out while I kind of do the shelving and do the other moving stuff around downstairs.
This is a good representation of what my brain feels like right now. And I hear the baby crying. Even this background here is a good representation of how my brain feels. I am so overwhelmed today. I don't know. I do know what's going on. There's so much to do. And we don't have any help with the kids. Like today would be just a perfect day for somebody to watch the kids, somebody to come pick up the kids and just take care of them for a little bit so that we could reset our house. That's how I feel today. I'm like, oh my gosh, I have so many kids and everyone needs me at one time and I have so much to do, and if I just had my hands free, I could get so much done. So that's like an honest update of how I feel this afternoon. I just finished and uploaded a YouTube video, which was weighing very heavily on me. I really wanted to get that up. It's our Arizona trip. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's super cute. And now the second thing that's weighing on me is the laundry. I need to just, if I can just put it in separate piles and start the flow of washing and drying clothes, then I will feel a lot better. So that is the next thing on my list. And then the thing after that I'm gonna do is pick up the girls' bathroom. And then when the baby wakes up, I'm going to try and unpack everything in our room. It's still packed up. The kids have no clothes that are clean right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, if one more person asks me if they have socks, like, I just feel like a crap mom right now. First thing is the laundry. So I'm gonna go get that organized and start the flow of laundry. Good news, I got a load started and I got everything organized on what loads I'm doing next. Clara actually ended up going back to sleep. I just checked on her and she's still sleeping and Addie's still sleeping. The girls came up and they wanted to play with slime, so I told them once I was finished with this project, I would go down and help them set that up. So I'm gonna do that really quick. Okay, I'm gonna get them out. Some slime. Are you guys watching Gabby's Dollhouse?
Yeah.
That's so fun. Here, I think yours has wrappers on it, so I need to take these off. Ooh. Wow.
What?
Oh, smell that. It smells like mint. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, that smells good.
Oh, it smells like orange. What?
That smells good.
I'll smell it. It's stuck over.
Yep, you have to move it quickly so it doesn't stick.
First load is officially dropped off. I brought all the supplies to like build the shelving. Now what I'm gonna do is Katie is trying to do school with the older girls. Clara is down for a nap currently. So I am actually gonna go and get Addie. Pack up another load in the car, get Addie, and then we're gonna come back here and I'm going to construct 2 of the shelving units, and then I might just be bussing back and forth with Addie. But since the older girls are trying to do school, Clara's asleep, that way I can have a kid with me. I always feel better when I have a kid with me because it feels like I'm not like abandoning Katie, leaving all of the girls to herself. So if I can take at least 1, sometimes 2 with me, I always feel a little bit better. But since I need space in the car, I can really only take 1, but honestly, Clara's pretty easy and she's chill, so I'm gonna take Addie. I think it's gonna be fun. I think Addie's gonna have an absolute blast, just kind of hanging out with me. Okay, round 2 is in. We got the second cushion, second shelf, and just some other kind of Christmas stuff. I actually ended up not bringing Addie because it's lunchtime, so they're eating lunch. So, yep, now I'm gonna go back home. I honestly might be able to get 1 full load before they're done eating lunch. And then after lunch, I'll probably bring Addie with me. We'll spend a little bit of time here kind of constructing the shelves, putting the boxes on the shelves, but honestly, this is going a lot faster than I thought. The storage unit is luckily really close to the entrance, so I'm able to just knock it out. All right, guys, well, it is the next day. I feel like this video is just like spanning through such a long time frame, but honestly, the storage unit is not like a priority. We're doing it whenever I have a chance, so like I'll load up the car whenever I have a chance, but honestly, it's a little bit difficult because since we don't have like a truck, whenever we would normally move or have like a bunch of stuff to move, we would have a truck where we could kind of load up the bed of the truck and I could like bring the kids and then we could like unload the truck and I could kind of bring it whoever I needed to bring when I was moving stuff. But this is completely different because in order for me to have space to put the things in the Suburban, I have to take the car seats out of the car. It's a little harder. I have to kind of maneuver around the day and like what our plans are for the day on when I can come. So yesterday I thought I was gonna be able to get a couple more loads in, bring Addie. It just didn't end up working out like that. She was tired, she went down for a nap, and then it was lunchtime, and then we had swim. So I didn't even come back to the storage unit at all yesterday. It seems like I'm gonna have a little bit more time frame just because we don't have like swim and other like obligations all together as a family. So I'm taking my first load now. I have one more couch, like big section of the couch that I need to bring. Anyways, we're here with our first load, so let's get unpacked. Third load is in and I've kind of organized. I spent time like building the shelves. I have one more section of the couch. I'm actually gonna put it on top of that.
Today is the day. Today is the day that our basement will completely be unloaded, free and clear. I just helped Ben, we're out of breath. I just helped Ben bring up this dresser right here and we're trying to figure out how to get in the car. I think we can maybe put this side down.
Yep.
Is that your thing, like slide it in that way?
It's kind of a gradual ramp. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh.
What's happening? Wait, how did that happen?
The car key in my pocket. I must have bent down in the corner, hit that one button.
We're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna show the basement because, I don't know, it feels like it's finally happening. I honestly have been pretty removed from this situation, like cleaning out of the basement. Like I've done what Ben needed me to do in order to like help get it moving, but I feel like I've been pretty removed. Like you've been doing a lot of this on your own. You've been.
I think that's the first thing you actually lifted and carried out of the basement. Everything else I've done.
And like if you told me to go to the storage unit, I wouldn't know where to go. I don't know where it is. I don't know what it looks like. Like I have no idea. Sometimes that's just how life is when you're married. And sometimes it's just like, I don't know, I kind of appreciate that. And like, there's just some things that I don't necessarily need to have, you know, use my brain power towards. Like he's got it, I trust him, so he's working on it. I just can't believe this is actually happening. I keep asking Ben, like, when is this happening? Like, what's going on? Because again, I'm like, not as involved in it as I was like when we were building the house and stuff. We're essentially like, rebuild, I don't know, it just feels like the same process as it was when we were building the house. We had somebody come over for us to like finalize some paperwork and the stack of papers was like this big as if we were buying a house. It's just wild and it's happening. Like it really is happening. I feel like there's been so much talk about like we want to do it and we want to do it now. No, like it's happening. This is our upstairs. We have this landing and then it goes down here and this is where it like stopped. This is where they finished building. We're basically deconstructing this area. Oh, I just got out of her line to say hi, baby.
No, don't make it worse.
This is the doorway right here to our basement. This is like the stairs that I just came down. This is the door that I just came through, and this is what our basement looks like. And it was full, obviously, of all the things as you guys have seen, and we're gonna roll up this carpet. So it's just like a cement floor. Basically, what's going to happen is we are getting rid of all of this. This is coming off. This is just for an unfinished basement to be able to close the door. They're taking all of this off, taking the door off, taking off the framing and stuff, and they are going to be putting a door on this wall right here. This will be a door. Yeah, and this will be walled off too. But that is a door to this room that is beyond here. Right now, there's this open walkway right here. This will be closed off right here. There will be a wall from this post to this.
It'll be our mechanical room.
Yeah, so this like is a part of the mechanical room, and entrance to the room will be behind this wall. This is one of the bedrooms. The door will be right here, and then this actually will be a closet. So this is one room. I don't know how big it is. This will be open to like a living room area, and you can kind of tell how big it's going to be because this is our plumbing for a wet bar, and so it's going to go just beyond that. And then where Ben is to here is going to be another
It's like a perfect
bedroom.
square by like 14 feet. So
Really?
Maybe I'm wrong, but it's gonna be literally a perfect square. This room is gonna have a walk-in closet.
Yes, a
Which will
walk-in
be
closet
right
over
here.
here. And then you come out of the bedroom and there will be a bathroom right there.
Bathroom right here with all the thing, and then you come here, and then like I think the door to the the door to the mechanical room is gonna be over there. They know the exact stuff. But...
That's mommy's girl. That's mommy's girl.
Oh, they did ask me.
Huh.
They said like what they can do is they can put the pre-plumbing for the wet bar like over here in the wall, so if we ever wanted to use it in the future, we could.
Okay, I mean,
that's
why not? So the next steps are signing the contract with the contractor person that's doing this. And then we also need to pick out our carpet, pick out our wall color, pick out all of our bathroom stuff that we want it to look like. The tile, yeah, the vanity, the colors in there. And then after that, that's pretty much it, because we're not doing anything custom. We're not wanting anything to be super... Like, we're not doing heated tile. We're not doing these, I don't know, different things that would make it a little bit more custom. We want just, like, the basic...
We want as much square footage as possible.
Whatever the plan is, that's what we want. And it's exciting, though. I do feel like we have outgrown the area that we have upstairs. As a family of 6 with 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, like 2.5 baths.
I'm really excited just to like, have them have their own rooms.
I know.
Like, I feel like that's something as a kid that I never had.
Yeah.
That I always wanted. That, like, now to be in the ability to, like, have them... have 4 kids and each of them have their own room. That's so cool.
I know. I am excited. I'm excited to like decorate their rooms. I'm excited to have like the option if somebody wants to stay, we have rooms available. We have extra space for people to be at, like for birthday parties and stuff like that. We could set stuff up down here. We can set stuff
like we're
up upstairs.
Like, oh my God. Think of the football season, Katie.
I know. I actually am really excited about that.
I'm going to be living down here with the boys, just watching football.
I'm really excited
Can I
to
make like a semi-man cave?
Yeah, I think that's fine to have like Eagles stuff set up. I don't care. Like,
really?
Yeah, you have lots of like Eagles, but I would like to get, if you want to do like your jerseys and stuff, I'd like to get them like professionally like framed.
Oh, for sure.
I told Ella, I was like she's at an age where she can tell me like exactly what she wants in her room and how she wants it done.
Ella, how do you feel about that? Having your own room, you can decorate however you want, and you can close the door and make sure nobody goes in it.
It'll be your room and only your room. How do you feel about that?
Can I have my own room?
Yes,
You're gonna have your own room.
Down here,
Yes.
Down here.
Yes, you're gonna be down here.
You and Ave are gonna be down here.
I feel like this is so exciting as a kid. Like if I was a kid and like my parents were finishing the basement and like it was like this whole new
so the
area.
next thing is,
That's so exciting.
Do you think we're gonna show them down here like throughout the process, or should we surprise them and wait for it to be
I feel
done?
like we should surprise them and wait for it to be done. That's what I think. And then we'll have to do Clary's nursery.
I know, Claire's nursery. Addie's gonna have her own
Addie's
room.
gonna have her own room. The girls are gonna have their own room. That's so crazy, Ella.
We're gonna have to have like we have to like there's so much. We have to buy cushions for the couch that we have. We have to get new cushions.
Yeah.
We have to get another TV. We have to get
Do we have to get another TV?
probably by next. Oh, did I break that? Probably by next football season. But I guess we don't need it right now.
No, I'm just kidding. I was wanting you to say like, duh, we have to get another TV.
But Black Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know that's kind of far away.
It is far away.
That'll
be after the football season.
That's
So.
not happening.
I don't know. This will be fun. Like, I'm really excited. I'm excited to
open
have this
canvas
done.
again.
I know. Everybody is in agreement that Clara looks like Ben. Okay. Yeah, everyone says that Clara looks like
That's
you.
hard.
However,
Oh, blue eyes.
she does have my eyes. We do have the same eyes. I think we all might go to the storage unit when Addie wakes up. We might all make a big trip there so that we can go see it. Here we are. I was just telling Ben that I have like such good memories in storage units because basically when I was little, my mom owned a business and then we moved to Colorado. We used to live in Alabama and her business was run in Alabama. So she had all of her stuff that she would sell and use in the storage unit. So whenever we would go back to like run the sale, we would spend hours, like I mean all day in a storage unit. Guys, stop. It's like, it's dusty in here.
No, somebody this morning, it has never smelled like this, and I've been here every single day. Somebody this morning had 90 plus easily.
Must have moved some dusty
Some
stuff because it's
dusty
pretty
stuff.
dusty. It's kind of gross. But we would spend hours in a storage unit, like me and my siblings. My mom would be organizing stuff in the storage unit. She had this huge storage unit, like 2 of them beside each other that she would organize and use. At the time, the storage units didn't look like this. Well, it looked like this, but the lock didn't look like this where it had a little key on it. It had like where you could put your own lock in it. So if it didn't have a lock in it, that means that it was open and unoccupied. So, oh my God. So as kids, we would go around and we would open all of the unoccupied units and we would play in them and pretend like they were different places, like either our house or like the grocery store or whatever. Like we would go through and play in all of them. And we also then had Heelys. So like we would all have Heelys on and it's like this cement floor and we would just roll down the...
That's sick. That sounds like fun.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, this is like bringing back such memories for me. I don't know if there's like an unoccupied unit in here that we can open up or not. All right, well, I'm gonna leave Clary here and we're gonna go we're gonna go explore. Hey guys, stay with me, stay with me. There's people's stuff. It looks like it's different. It looks like it's pretty secure in here where you can't even open up any unit even if it's unoccupied. Whoa, yeah, look at this way. Should we
The other one.
Should we go down there? Go. Oh gosh, I'm losing them. Is this fun? Hey guys, okay, hey. You gotta know where I am. Here's our unit. You got it all organized. And it
Thanks.
looks
You think I'm a unit? There's some stuff at home that we want to like bring in here. We can do that to free up some space in the garage.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I was also inside that. I love our new house. I'm so excited for our new bedroom.
Excited
Are
about
you
our new
excited?
Yeah.
I think that's a yes.
Can you see me on there, Abe?
Yeah.
Okay. So while Ben has been loading and unloading stuff into the storage room, what have we been doing? What did we do for Daddy? It's called choreographed. We choreographed a dance together. We choreographed a dance together and we just performed it for Ben.
Mom, can you
10 out of 10 performance.
And we said, you are always in my heart, always in my heart. However far. And another song.
Addie is wheeling Clara off to who knows where.
All right, you ready to pop this thing in here, Mom?
I know Will. She's going to North America.
She's going to where?
North America.
are
North
in
America.
We're already in there.
All right.
Yeah.
No. Get your hands
Back up, girls.
Mama.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're going all the way in. I thought we were just setting her down.
Girl, how you doing? How are you doing?
Let's leave the baby here, okay? I don't want her to be rammed into walls, all right?